So when I graduated from the 200 hour with YogaLondon, I pretty much just went all out. So to get work teaching, I first taught a lot of my friends and willing victims, and tried to kind of craft my skill. And then I was pretty shameless. I was just, going up to studios, sending off my CV, even though I felt there was a part of me that was a bit insecure and like, can I do this? I thought, well, you know what? They're not going to know I'm out there unless I present myself. And then I did a few kind of auditions, which can be quite uncomfortable. And then I managed to get a couple of yeses from some studios. And so after, I reckon, about in the first 6 months, I got my first studio class, which was quite rapid for me. So my first class, I walked in and it was busy. I panicked. I took a child's pose and I took some very deep breaths. I got up and it was brilliant. Yeah. So I think the best thing to do if you want to teach is just to go for it and be self-assured in a way and keep up the practice, and then everything will be fine. And just smile if in doubt.
Continue practicing every day. Start teaching immediately, even to your family, to your friends, to your roommates, to your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whatever. Like, start teaching immediately. Like, get into it, get into the flow of things. Continue practicing. Think about what you need to learn more and study it. Don't be afraid. If you're like, I'm never gonna get it, okay, study that. And just continue with the discovery process, because it's never over. That's why this is called a practice. Don't think that the lesson is over. Don't think that, okay, I know everything. Not everybody knows everything. Even the biggest yoga masters will be like, oh, I don't know. So continue practicing, continue studying, get as much exposure to yoga teachers as you can, get exposure to different aspects of the practice. Like, for example, going to a philosophy workshop, going to an anatomy workshop, going to an adjustments workshop. Like, just expand your knowledge. Like, for me, I've been practicing for a long time. Every year I do a workshop. Every year I go to a teacher that I like and I do a workshop. Just stay in the flow of things, because yoga is always changing. Like, I remember I used to see one-armed handstands as like, never gonna happen, only the circus people. And now I can do it. So just, if you disconnect, you'll never know what you're capable of. Like, follow every single yogi you can on Instagram. Get on Facebook, get on Google, and just YouTube, and just see what people are doing in other parts of the world. See what other yogis are doing. See what they're wearing. Just stay connected. Stay in the yoga. Stay in the union of things. Don't be just like, okay, I finished my teacher training and that's it. No. Continue work. Studying, continue, and start teaching immediately. To your dog, whomever, start teaching.